And now we search. It looked like a very end game door we were trying to get in yesterday, but apparently the ancient armour that we got from the spaceship wasn't enough. We need to find 3 pieces of a 7-piece puzzle, essentially, put them all together, and that might be the key that we're looking for. But I've not got a great deal of faith. Sothan, Kat, Kelly, Azar, welcome to the stream. The only clue we have at the moment is a map that we got recently with some fishing villages on it that might, maybe, point to the location of some of the artefacts. Problem I have is, I can't remember where I got the other 4 of 7 pieces, so we're just going to have to search. Fancy that? How is everybody? Oh god, we've got ads already. Nobody clicked the link. I can say that this time, there actually is a link. Yesterday's stream was a lot of fun actually. I'm enjoying this game as it's going. It's just the bits where it locks you into searching for shit that I don't like, because the one problem that kept us stun locked for 20 hours we accidentally fixed. So what do we learn from accidentally fixing a problem? Nothing. There is nothing. Right. Yesterday, I mean, this could probably help, right? Yeah, there we go. For those that need an update, there's our current theory, including the current mission. In the VIP bunker, the Doomhaus frees Timmy, and they both find a demonic door which leads to a passage. The passage is blocked by some kind of ancient lock mechanism, potentially opened by finding all 7 pieces of the artifact. I might actually put that in. Can I not edit this now? Oh, have I broken something? Okay, it's letting. Just in case I've broken something, I might as well make the final changes. There we go. Auntie, welcome to the stream as well. How is everyone? So, I have found 4 of these 7 artifact pieces, as I say, but have no idea where or if there was a pattern between what I found and how. Am I in the right location? Yes. So here I am on the eastern beach. Still confused as to where I should be looking. I do know, however, that there we have... Is it going to save? Yeah, we've got this, look. I don't know whether this is relevant to anything. But I've searched the top 2, and then I might search the one to the bottom, and then we'll go up the mountain. But as it stands, I aren't confident. Look at that little bitch stealing that fucking... Hey, put that down. Dickhead. Sorry to any seagull fans watching that. Don't look. I feel like I'm having to spend most of my time protecting this starfish on the beach. Not that I'm ever going to get any thanks for it. Feeling better, no stomachache this morning, and you finished Requiem. Any idea what caused your stomach issues? Hang on, to start with, seeing as we're hungry and thirsty. I might actually have to go get some fresh water and make a pot of water. That's not a bad idea. Just to get started, so we've got a full pot of water to take with us. What time is it? 4 PM. Is there a river nearby? Yeah, and a couple of little lakes. We'll maybe go for a drive up there, and seeing as we've got a golf cart, and we'll go get some fresh water. But I'll just let this meat cook first. 2 little eggs, that's probably what did it. Look, again, there's more Christian iconography, but again, it means nothing to our current theory. You may notice as well, Azar specifically I should say, that our current theory, the cannibals, mean absolutely nothing to it, as always. Alright, let's go to the river. Still suspicious of soup, but your sister and mother are now complaining. What, with the same issue? It's soup. It's the worst food. It sounds food related. Good old food poisoning. Right, bear with me. Where's that cannibal camp? Assuming it is. The neighbours don't look friendly. Right, this time I'm not going to drive straight into the river. We're going to just pull up and park and be sensible. Thank you. Are you going to slide into... If that slid into the sea by the time I get back, it's somebody else's fault. Right, let's get some water. I'm not going to be able to sleep, am I? Which is an issue. And we've got a lot of searching to do. But maybe if I can get to these camps to the south, we'll find somewhere where I can, like... Well, sleep. Like, I can find one of the sheds or one of the buildings, if it is the same fishing villages from up north, and I can put a bedroll in there and we can get some sleep. Right, give me a second. I could also make a fire out here, I suppose, but we'll drive back to the other place. Okay, are you going to let me fill it? You are. Beautiful. Still annoys me that fresh water's not drinkable in this. It's almost as if there's a lot of decay and, like, rotting bodies and stuff on this island that's causing it. You blame Augur for stomach issues. Was it because his mere personality makes you feel a little queasy? You know what that is? That's the butterflies of young love. Congratulations. You might be a bit late to the party, but we've all seen how much you two have been growing together. What is this tree? It's so beautiful, I want to cut it down. No, it's just sticks, which I suppose is fine. I'm using sticks to cook with. Right, let's go get this water boiled. Come on, golf cart, don't let me down. They're kind of useful, these golf carts, but only on extremely flat ground. Otherwise, they're frustrating in the extreme. So much driftwood as well. Infinitely better than the Night V. Could do with some proper wood from one of the trees up the hill, actually. Maybe we can get this done before nightfall. Assuming I'm not safe to sleep here. You blame him for everything. Someone's got a crush. Alright, yeah. No, I can't go get some wood with that, can I? Hang on. I'm just going to nip over to the tree so I can get some proper logs. I wonder if I could drive south, but we are running slightly low on daylight. Maybe not as low as it looks, because I think the sun's just gone down behind the mountain and it's making it look like it's about to be the dead of night when we've probably got a couple of minutes left. Hey, I've just thought. Check this out. Amazing technology, although I still need an axe for this bit. Then if I take that with me, that's all we need. Cut down a whole tree for about, what, 18 inches of wood. Come on, fire, don't go out. I need you to just stay lit until I get there. Come on, I can see it. Stay lit, stay lit, stay lit. Go on, go on. The fucking chances of it going out that fast. I don't think there's got enough sticks on it to sustain it either, has it? Unless I'm quick. Balls. It cut through like butter. Ironically, if you tried to cut butter with a chainsaw, it'd probably wreck the blade. Or the chain, at least. Good. Right, let's get some water boiling. Lovely. I don't like how dark it's getting. No cannibals at the moment, though. We've got a Virginia for those that fancy it. Oh, I need to tell her I've killed her parents. She'll be alright with it. She's been alright with everything else. And by alright, I mean utterly brain dead and unresponsive. Virginia, I've got bad news. Someone's killed your parents. Don't smile, that's creepy. Yeah, that's a better response, yeah. I don't know who it was, but they look like me. However... Wait, can I can actually put clothes on Virginia finally. Virginia, I'd like you to wear a tracksuit. Thoughts, everybody? That does look better, actually. Does it fit your other leg in it, though? No, it doesn't. You've had to tear it to stick your leg out the back. You know what? It's slightly more respectable. You don't have to walk in ballet pose everywhere you go, though. Bad for your ankles. Oh, I don't like how dark it's getting. Don't do this to me. I might risk sleeping, because there is every chance that I might just be able to sleep until daytime. Right, what I'm going to do first is fill this up. Then drink. Then take the pot. Good. Do I risk sleeping? There is every chance that you will hear a dong noise and I get attacked. Tell you what, to make that a bit smoother, we're gonna try it. Has this got lights on it now? Since when have these had lights? We're gonna park this here, and then if anything goes wrong, I'm just gonna get in it and we're gonna bomb south at full speed. Alright. Save once more. Wish me luck. Worth the risk. Good. That is good. I didn't sleep a great deal because it was low quality sleep under a bit of old tarp on the beach. Then I'm going to drink from this. Now we're fed and watered. Do I have any like deer? I'm considering just making some deer hide armor. It's not the best, but I'm not going to be making that fancy bed, because as far as I can tell, we don't need to make anything at this point. Lovely. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Somebody in my community came out last night as a woman. She's not trans or anything. She's just wondering why I always called her dude for the past 4 months. I think it happens, right? But I think it is fair, given the demographic, to like lead with that, right? I don't know. Like any females that can hear this right now, does it annoy you a bit where you're just assumed to be male because of the demographics on this website? I don't know. I suppose you could lead without it, but yeah, it does happen, right? Lead without any kind of bias one way or another. This is where Shaggy Dan admits that this whole time we've been calling him by the wrong stuff and he's actually an Alsatian. Hello, friend. Sorry, mate, that was a bit heavy. Can I set him on fire, or is the rain going to stop me? Oh no. Or will he stay on fire in the rain? Because I wouldn't mind the bones. Disgusting. I also need to start thinking of a backup plan for when, for if I search all of these fishing villages and I don't find artifact pieces, what we're going to do next. I like for bones, actually, while I'm talking about it. I've only got 3, yes, so these are going to come in handy. I do have an arm that I can take in there, don't I? I got a loot box from that guy, too. Like, it was talking about I needed, like, some other arm. But the fact it puts the ancient armour on makes me think that it's got to be something related to the ancient armour. And the only thing that is related to the ancient armour that we've found is the artifact, but we've only found 4 of 7 pieces. You just assume that Mina was a man for your first 3 months of your friendship. I mean, you can tell personality-wise, right, for the most part. I think very quickly you can get a pretty good read. Based on knowing how much of a dickhead men can be online. Also Albina, but ended up being totally vindicated on that one. We still don't know what Albina went inside for, do we? Okay, huge cannibal camp here, and speaking of cannibals, Keaton, welcome to the stream. Oh shit, the bed. Stay on track, Stubblet. Check me out, Kitten, actually making good use of a golf cart for once. I'd never mind to run out of road for the golf cart. Unless I can get around this nub. No. Right. I am looking for that lower area. So, if we zoom all the way out, I need to be... I'm about there, actually. Am I? Yeah. It should be in front of me. Where is there a fishing village? Here. I mean, it looks like there's a fishing village coming up. Call out your diet like that. I heard them chicken nuggets you had for breakfast yesterday weren't chicken. Right, where's this fishing village? If there was a fishing village here, I'd be surprised if I hadn't found it yet. Chicken nuggets again for breakfast this morning. Well, you're growing a child, right? You need the calories. Oh no, it is further south. Okay, I was way further north than I thought I was. Several people think you was a woman. It's not my fault I'm a chippy little twat outside of this place. So what you're saying, Sothan, is... to be identified as a woman, you need to be, in your own words... I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to just... sometimes repeating what Sothan says is just as bad as him saying it. How very dare you put words in my fingers. Somewhat more creepy, I don't know. You're digging yourself into a hole, Sothan, here. Which you would never do. I think the way you can tell is, if somebody's being genuinely pleasant, without coming across as a bit of a slimy dickhead with an ulterior motive, it probably isn't a male on the internet. Considering the only other person in chat is, well, a woman of... well, you know what Sothan's like. He just swings his opinions around wildly, regardless of whether anybody gets hit by them. I'm a chippy little twat. I didn't generalise that statement in any way, shape or form, but apparently that chippiness is what made some people think I was... Just kill me now. Apologies to everybody that's reading this. He's always been like this. According to his gynecologist. Okay, though. Exit the digger, Sothan. Right, apparently I have a bedroll up here, so if I've got a bedroll up here, I've been here before, and if I've been here before, I probably found the fishing village up here, and if I found the fishing village up here, I probably found the fucking artifact that's in it. Where is this fishing village? Here. I'm just saying that something, women sexism mean men something. Finally, something we can all agree on. Right, I want, in here, the entrance to a cave that has an artifact fragment in the bottom of it. A couple of corpses. A couple strung themselves up. I'm not seeing no cave entrance just yet. That one? No. More solar fight. Right, how many buildings in a fishing village? Is this the one that's got 3 huts? This is the one I was in yesterday. And there isn't an entrance to anything here, because this is where I saved yesterday, look. Fuck! Unless I just missed something and there's an entrance. Ooh, maybe I do a little dig down. Excuse me, everybody, I'm just digging up a corpse. Maybe they buried somebody that had one of the artifacts around their neck. They had some rope and some wire. Lovely. Hello, sorry, mate. I'll leave you to rest. Speaking of growing a child, I should take a test and I can't do because the sub I put in for yesterday has fallen off. Oh, you can't do the emote because the sub's fallen off. Oh yeah, you've not got your sub icon. You're naked. For a brief moment, it looks like you haven't subbed to this shithole and are good with your money. Craving sweet chili sauce aggressively. But to get pregnant again, you'd have to copulate. And that's gross. Now you don't need to do it anymore. Why would you ever? You don't pay for your sub. Alright. There is no cave entrances in here. Did it work finally? Oh, there goes the ads. Yeah, the ads have just started the second they said it. Kaiten, thank you for the sub. Alright, I'm not saying anything. Fucking hell, I've run out of clues though. Did I find, once upon a time, one of the ancient artifacts in here? I don't think I did, and I'm going to have to go up the mountain now and I don't want to. Alright, we're off up the mountain to find this last fishing village to see if there is a clue. It's north of the lake at the peak of the mountain. We can do this. We can do this. Players of our caliber. It just missed me. Get shit on ads. Keaton, good work. Yeah, but everybody else is locked in ads now. What do you want to say about people that might not be able to hear you? We've got a chance to talk behind people's backs right now. Bear, welcome to the stream. You have to wait until TG adds the Suski storyline to my winter car. No, I don't want to copulate there either. Alright, up the mountain we go. Yeah, fuck those guys and their sensible financial decisions. Bear, good afternoon. If I can't... If this isn't what leads me, if I don't find a clue where to find these artifacts up there, I've been racking my brains though, trying to think what was the developers intending the player to do here? Like, was there something in the build-up to us putting our arm in that door that we were supposed to have done unnoticed? None of the notes or anything act as clues. Like, because all Timmy said when we tried to open the door was, that's not going to do it, we need a key of some sort. But it didn't say we need to build the artifact, or nothing said this artifact is important to put together. We just found some random pieces, and that's about as good as it got. Is that a cannibal? Or a deer? It was a deer. A good inch and a half worth of a bottle of sweet chili sauce this morning. You're really feeling sweet chili sauce, or I've got some explaining to do at your next appointment. Kitten and Towns went close to each other. That's gross. I was just quoting what your doctor's going to say. Should no, he didn't. Maybe Towns left some on the curtains. fuck is this? Some old cannibal camp? Diglett, is that you? You're not Diglett. You're not Diglett. I've never seen that happen before. What was that? Dear, run. Diglett's got aggressive. I don't rub myself on the curtains. Maybe the pillow? Wait, you rub yourself on the... Just because Sothan does it doesn't mean it's suitable for all humans. If Sothan jumped off a cliff, would you do it? Oh, Night V. That actually might help getting up the hill as long as Diglett's not chasing me. Diglett's final form. You know Dougie that comes in the streams? Did you know his surname's Trio? Alright, Night 5, don't let me down. Yes, look at the speed. I'll let you know when there is some speed. It's fine. Pranged it. We're alright. Right. A bit of an issue though, there's a river. Fucking thing's rubbish. How do I get off? How do I get off? The usual get off the vehicle button's not working. I was getting coffee, so I heard Sothan, Sothan, something, something, Sothan, Sothan, something, something. He only picks out his own name, yeah. Ah, here's an area I've crashed in before. There's a bridge. Maybe we can take the Night 5 over the bridge. Or we could if I could take it up this slight incline. Why can't I get off it though? I don't understand. Did I just jump on a Night 5? You can jump? How strong do your hips and knees have to be to jump on something like this? The rain earlier was incredible, now the falling and the babbling brook. Well, the audio is genuinely good. I was worried there was some kind of bug with it. Kittens singing. I will say, as shite as the first game was in a lot of aspects, the audio design was always good. Okay, there's the mount we need to get across. What is that? Okay, fuck this thing. What is that? Yeah, I do like the rain in this. For some reason the rain on the beach is even better. Just listen to the water, innit? Willie Man John. Not seen him yet, Trim, if you're referring to the enemy from the first game. They probably realised when they were making this one that it was dumb as dicks. I mean, I'm going to search whatever's... If there is a cave here, which it looks like there is, because I don't think this is the Midsummer Cave. Although I do have it marked on the map as if I've been in it before. It's not the Midsummer Cave, is it? No. Alright, new cave. Potentially. See that frog then? What a man. Okay. We've got a boat outside, which tells us nothing. What a beautiful place to make a base, though. Not that you need to build anything in this game. There, yes. Right, let's set up a base. Boathouse cave. Wait, did I call something a boathouse cave in the past and I've completely forgotten and now I'm entering it like it's some new interesting surprise? Oh my god, everybody stretch. I've come back from London surprisingly in good health. Which makes me think it's some kind of false dawn and I'm about to get a really nasty surprise in a couple of days when it all catches up on me on once and my spine falls out and skitters under the fridge. Okay, there don't want to be a great deal of depth so far, given the water's sat in here and not going anywhere. No combat yet, though. It all seems quiet. It does sound like something that would happen, though. Trim, was that actually a reference to the first Forest game? Because it'd be rather spooky if it wasn't. Yeah, I went all that way. It's like 2 hours and 40-minute drive or something. By the way, everybody was calling us idiots for driving. And everybody else took the train. Getting there took them nearly 5 hours. And getting home took 7 because there was issues at Peterborough and places like that on the way back up. And it cost them like 160 quid each. Right? 160 quid each. We took one car and it worked out about 65 quid's worth of fuel and 30 quid parking. A 4-minute walk from Wembley. And 30 minutes after kick-off, we were already out clear of London. Just throwing money at bad money. Throwing money after bad. Good money after bad. You know the phrase. Not from here, it's not, no. Not where people... I mean, this for Wembley specifically. Okay, there is actually... Look. They believe that people came in the cube. These must be the Midsummer people that made these drawings. If we can activate the cube... Hello, lads. Oh, you bitch. How did he hit me there? I assume these babies are he's, only because Shaggy Dan's been calling one dude for months. Oh, you twat. Ooh, they squelch when they die, like... No. Okay, this cave might be a deep one. I'm fine with it. I've got to drink that, don't I? It's ruining my stamina to have an energy drink. Top up the fatigue as well. Plus you find a lot of energy drinks when you're caving. Come on, find me an artifact fragment. I need to search under every single rock. Is that cannibal flashing? Why are the blue cannibals? I mean, they're all getting stuck in that one area. Now, you could say, Stubbler, it would be terribly opportunistic to take advantage of this pathing issue. And you're right. And they all ran away the second I threw the grenade. Fuck off. Oh my god, they're here, they're here, they're here. Are you still chasing me? You are. I don't like you. Ow! Half my health gone. And I'm floating for some reason. Where did the fucking cannibal go? Jesus, that just ruined all of my armour. I don't know if I could afford to fight this chap. Okay, got the first hit, that's good. And the second, and the third. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, there's no fucking way back up. Where am I going? Stamina, 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 stamina's gonna get me fucking killed. Can you get up here? I've lost all my armor. Being brave doesn't work on this fucking difficulty. Actually, no, it's not a chop, is it? So bad though, I lost so much, like, good armour there. Where's my gear? You were brave, you were running and turned around and stood waiting to get hit. I mean, if I was brave, I'd have died sooner, that is true. And we'd have been able to progress a bit faster. Alright, what I'm going to do for armour. I did get some bones and never actually made any armour with them, didn't I? Yeah, you got no fucking chance. I didn't read that, Trim. You were just calling me by my pet name. I don't know if you remember, but there was an enemy in the first game that looked like a load of sausages. And it was really, really, really badly animated. And it looked fucking terrible. And we tried to forget it existed. And then when I went into the lab at the end, I discovered like the project name for it, and they were calling it John. We were calling it Willy Monster, and its actual name is John, so you've just come in and invoked it by accident. Okay, a few more of these. What am I going to do against these blue bastards? Especially if I can't run away from them. There's one more chop and I'm just dead. Okay, there's the exit. That much... No. I need to get through here, don't I? There is clearly something being guarded by a hell of a lot of it. High-level mutants. Are they flammable, would you say? Can I get up there? Yeah, alright, so I can't get back out. I just need to remember the route. Through this crev. I think I might have managed to blow one of them up. There's one. Has it seen me? Oh, fuck, they've already all seen me. Okay, just calmly go back towards the exit tunnel. Duck down. Let's just assume they can't get through here. I can't get through here. Okay, there we go. Can she not get through? I'm taking full advantage of this. Call me cheesy if you like. The music trying to be dramatic while I'm just spamming. Can I not get through now? Please say it's true. Okay, she's on fire. Everyone I kill without taking any damage gets me some creepy armor, I assume, because these look like pretty high-level mutants. There she goes, she's downed. And dead. Fire is effective. Yes, creepy armor. As long as the other one doesn't run up the tunnel and shit on me. Okay. Got 2 creepy armor for that as well. And creepy armor there. Nice. There's the other one. If I can back them all into this tunnel, that's our answer. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This way. I mean... That's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Find the exit, find the exit. Alright, she's trapped. Molotov out. Light. Hope that she doesn't burst through. What's making them blue, I wonder? I need to drag them to this door, don't I? And we'll just do this tactic. Rate this on a cheesiness scale of 1 to 10. Fucking hell, she survived that. Is there another one in there with her? 10. Good. How is she still alive? Do I have any arrows? I don't know if I do. Oh, I've got crossbow bolts now, haven't I? Of course. She's left. Oh! Shit, there's two down here. I fucked up. I got too brave. Where's my exit? Here. I hit a shot there. I don't know how effective it was. Give me my bolts back. Give me the creepy armor. Okay, that wasn't cheesy. That was fucking wild. What creepy armor did I get from that? 2? Please 2, please 2. 2. Alright, we're gearing back up. That was dumb. But I swear there was more than just 2 down here. Where was it? This way. This way. Scuff, welcome to the stream. I mean, if Sloth from the Goonies could do a triple barrel... What would you even call that? Anime fighting maneuver. Then maybe. Holy shit, that shot was top. Scuff, how are we? I'm hunting for the artifacts components because I found a demon door. There's something down there. Another one. There's two. Right, be calm, be calm. Freaking out's not going to help anyone. Fucking putting your flashlight away to reload is not going to help anyone either. That was him and now I'm wearing his face. Is that why I can't see straight? There's at least 4. That was good, but she's coming. Alright, triple feral pack, right? State of decay. We don't freak out, we don't panic, we stay calm. Okay. Another good shot. She's probably right around me, so we stay calm again. There she is. And... another good shot. Oh, okay, that's alright. Okay. Oh, I've got to take all my armour off before I can even move. Little shitty, but... if I could find my exit. Can't find my exit. Don't reload now, you pervert. What are you reloading for? Up the cave. And... safety. Get down here. There's another one. Dead. 3 dead. All my bolts back. And another Goonie face. Which is what Cellist pulls most Fridays. Should I save? Yeah, I'm saving. It'll take like... yeah. Good use of a couple of seconds. So let me. Yep. Oh, this is stressful. And I don't even know if what I'm looking for is going to be down here. Do you know what, though? I'm starting to get a bit concerned that the blueprint that I didn't read is more of a clue than it looks, but I can't remember what the blueprint was. Is there an enemy stuck there? I can hear footsteps. The blueprint that I found, because I'm like, oh, there's no clue. Give us a clue, but it did show me a blueprint. I didn't look at the blueprint, assuming it was just some random bit of furniture. Now I can't remember which one it was among all of the things in the blueprints. I can't imagine, though, because none of the building components have ever been anything, but I guess that's our last option. Aqua, welcome to the stream. I didn't even show you what I've got. Are you trying to look at my bottom? Aqua, good morning. I never got through the door yesterday. Right, this is a Molotov situation. There's two down there. Let's double it. Act fast, act fast, act fast. Just be calm. Just be calm. Wait, this is... I've never been here before! Why do I keep reloading when I know it puts the fucking flashlight away? They're right behind me, aren't they? Stick to the tactic. Okay, yeah, this is good. Bring it up here to me. Oh, you're there, are you? Okay, nice. Thanks for removing all of my fucking army, shitbag. I'm going to stay here, actually, and just wait and see if they come to the entrance. I reloaded, right? Oh, fucking hell, I'm hungry now as well. I'm eating an MRE. I need something that isn't going to dry me out. Stop drinking coffee while you play. Where did you go? Oh, you're there. Shit! In my cave and I'm not. There we go, that's better, that's better. Right. Another good hit. Can't get me there, can she? Good. Right. Knock up the Molotov quickly. Woo! I think it might be... I'd say so, yeah, but I think it might be because I've got the difficulty higher. Aqua, so obviously the stakes are much higher, so the tension's higher and the fear level is higher and everything gets elevated by that, right? That might be a death. Oh, it is. I had the first one difficulty quite high, but this feels like an extra level, so I think it just adds to the stress level. Which then adds to the atmosphere, right? Okay, now I'm geared as arseholes. I'm running out of bolts, though. If I swap bolts... This is a normal one, I think. Where's a fucking baby? Why is there a baby? No, there's more than a baby. Dead. Very good. Okay, the baby... The baby's just trapped. Oh, that's why I wasn't getting my bolts back, because all the bolts... I've been shooting multiple enemies. I fucking picked it up by mistake. Sorry, ma'am. Can I not skin this one? No. Normal lady. Oh, you little... Yeah, it was. There was a baby, like, trapped. Just out of line of sight. Okay, baby's dead. Good. Somehow I didn't get killed in all of that, but I'm definitely saving. Stop picking up... Forgive me. Unsave. This crossbow's been a godsend. Right, I've killed... What? How many is that now? 5? I think. The gear situation has not deteriorated. I don't even know what's in here, other than shitloads of combat. hate to be the one creating the baby. What, the animators, you mean? Yeah, imagine getting the polygons just right to get a baby's bottom to look realistic. Oh. Okay, last Molotov. This has to be correct. Set fire to this one. We're in a good position. I don't think it's one of the blue ones, but there is something very, very bright down there. That should be a direct hit. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, keep this on her at all times. Shit, you out like to say. Where'd she go? There. Is that a kill? Yeah, it was. Okay. Please may there be no more. I'm sick of fighting the fucking things. What we got here? So this isn't mutants, but cannibals. Just check there's nothing over here that's going to come out and get me. Can't get down there, can I? No, too tight. I'm too fat for it. No, I'm not going to press the question mark button, which looks like investigate what this is, because that actually means this is some kind of mystery food stuff and you have a choice to just eat it if you want to. Nothing? Yes, I'm sure, thank you. I've fallen foul of that in the past. Ooh. Yeah, not too fat to get down there. 9mm ammo. Actually, I'm going to reload. Right. Then I can use this as a torch and I don't have to waste batteries. Saying that, it's not cake. More solar fight. What's the point in that? This solar fire has to be surrounding something. There must be some alien down here or something. If that's true, there might be an artifact. How am I going to get up there? There's a path that leads around it up here. No more bad guys? No? Churning through batteries, but I don't like you pick up batteries off them. I don't know if they're. I think maybe if you go out of a cave for like days and days and days in game, they might respawn. Yeah. But if I die, if I save and come back or die or whatever, it don't seem that they do. So I'm hoping, as to the door you saw me not managing to open yesterday, I'm hoping I find this artifact that's related to this gold ore stuff. You have to build it. Oh God, something that needs the rebreather. I think. Yeah. This is guaranteed to be a new area though, right? Because I've not fought them blue enemies before. If this was guarding it, then oh dear, it must be guarding something I haven't seen before. Did a vagina monster just try and hurt me and die? Sensational work from the big GM there, VM. I wouldn't mind. It sank though, which is annoying. If it had died a little bit further up here. There's a soldier down here. What am I hearing? What's hissing? Do vaginas make that noise when they die? There's another one, but I mean, if it keeps walking this way, it's going to go into water too deep for it. Chop. Maybe a bug with the rebreather? Can I make this do the same? Go on, fall in here and die. Bit further. Come on. Bit closer. Bit deeper. Come on. Hello? Why is it not attacking? I want to kill it out of the water though, that would be good. But if I have to kill it in the water, that's not the worst thing. This way, come on. Can always jump in the water if I need to. That's the triple attack. That's the single. There's the triple. Shit, I hit a rock. I'm trapped under a rock. Oh, it's cornered me. This is dumb. Got it. I actually fucking killed it. In melee, without taking a single hit. Shot. Yeah, I think when I came out of the cave, the rebreather was active for some reason, Kit. I know it's just staying active. Like it activated and it stayed activated. Nice, more creepy armor. This is the way. You just know that I'm finally going to get proficient at killing these things in melee. And credits will roll. Okay, this feels like it. Because next time I get chopped, I'm reloading a save, so I need to build a good save. Just in case that happens. Tighten up again. More gold. I was about to say, it looks like the solar fight that we were looking at and using as a hopeful clue. Fuck, it goes down there as well. Seems to have been over. Ooh, this.
No dying. I've just returned and don't want to see any of that shit.
CCK, welcome to the stream. How's things? Good morning. Oh, there's another fucking... Oh, God. There's another soldier trapped in the bullshit. If I told you I was stuck in a forest game again, would you believe me? Ooh, I'm getting chased. Fuck me. Nice. Oh. Fucking babies. I can kill VMs now. How have you been? We've been alright at this end. Would you believe it's winter now in Finland and we're still trying to build a rally car in a whole new landscape? It's very much like the last time we spoke to you. But in new games instead of the old ones. Alright, I've got a choice now. I'm just going to go check back just in case. Soldiers get up to some wild weekend activities. I know they just sit and get cocooned in spit. Okay, this is another cave that requires the rebreather apparently. But I could have taken the VMs into here. And drowned them. Fisty, good morning. I will say, check this out, everybody. If anybody would like a comprehensive recap of what is going on in the game right now and where we're up to with what we've discovered, you could type !recap. It's not as high tech as it sounds. Trim. What was that?
Shut up.
No, you shut up. I found a rifle. Oh. You can't look down. You can look down the scope. Oh, I'm excited.
It doesn't work, shitface.
Oh, it does, Fisty. Fisty used !recap. So be prepared to screenshot this. 5, 4. Trim, you fucking bitch. Get that off.
Who?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can now read that at your leisure. You are a dickhead. I know it's not going to come as any surprise to you, but you are. Trim, thank you for the bits. Fisty, thank you for the bits. CCK, thank you for the bits.
Lovely command, shitface.
Tell me it doesn't do exactly what I said it was going to and give you a comprehensive recap. You're going to play Fallout London or Windrose. As I has been talking about Windrose, games usually take me absolutely ages to get under my skin and convince me to play them. And those two haven't just yet, but Windrose does sound like a game that eventually will. So maybe. Still went from to play Zombie... What's Zoombeanies? I'm gonna save. Tell me, though, that you don't read that recap and know exactly where we're up to from the very start of the game. Everything we know, including current mission that we're on. I need to bind that, don't I? What are we binding the fucking banger to? 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Hope you got your screenshot. I'll let you know once I've read it. I'm going to go make myself some craft dinner now. Going to go make some craft dinner and read a shitty recap written by an idiot. What a morning you're having, Fisty. Watch this. No, don't. I was going to waste a bullet, but I don't know how many bullets I have for this rifle. Fucking babies. Right, what am I down here to find? Can I just find it already? I mean, the rifle was a plus. Okay, I'm actually getting pretty good at this now. Good. Ooh, this looks promising. Or is it just a rope that's going to take me out and break my heart? Then again, this might just be, very much like the first game, it might just be Rifle Cave or something. Alright, I'm hungry and thirsty though. I suppose before we go up, just in case there is some turbo bastards up there, we'll have an MRE and a can of pop. It's an expired one as well, even better. It's January the 9th. Any guesses about how old it will taste? How does something taste old? Also, what's a craft dinner? I assume it's like some ready meal or something. Instant microwave stuff. Whew. It's a brand of macaroni. Oh, demon door stuff. Sorry, so it's a brand. There has to be an artifact in here. It's a boxed mac and cheese. You boil water, pour the noodles, cook, and mix in a packet of powdered cheese. Oh, I was thinking it was some loquat. That's not a vagina. How do I fight that thing? I want to fight it though. Imagine the creepy ammo we're going to get from it. Oh. Okay, I've got a hit in on it. Good. Nice. Still is winning. And then plants that screw. Yeah, the mandrake root. Okay, so it's quite slow to attack. What is it? What are you doing? What is that? It's got like a big row of boobs. Idiot Studler. Okay, we'll fit it again. I hate how it claps its legs together like so. You trapped? Nope. Oh, it's gonna get me. Yeah, it got me. Idiot. Okay, I'm getting some good hits in on my fucking heart rate's through the ceiling. The clapping of my legs is entirely involuntary, you insensitive bastard. It's just doing it above your head that's the scary bit. Too creepy armor as well, this is the way. Believe it or not, craft dinner is the better quality instant mac and cheese. It's not like homemade, but I enjoy it. Also, there actually is ingredients in it. Disgusting. It's not vagina. Yeah, there's some enemies in here that got dubbed vagina monsters. Which is all well and good until you're arriving for the first time and hear me screaming it out loud. No. Shit. I've got no explosives. Actually, if they're not immediately engaged, I've got no fucking explosives. Have I got it? No, I have. I've got a little grenadler. Go on. Bye. I've got a low middle class palette. Holy shit, that's the least stealthy gun I've ever seen. What was that? The fucking hell, this rifle. Oh, they're here, and they're upset. Hello, yes, hello, everybody. Torch? Flashlight? Stubbler? Tell me they can't climb up here. It's a proper hunting rifle, isn't it? It's not just like a bipper. It's a banger. But things aren't dying to it. Well, that might. That was a good headshot. Right, this might seem like a dumb time, but just bear with me. Can you build a... You can fucking build lights in kit. How long have I been playing this game and struggling in the dark of caves when you can just put two very simple ingredients on the wall of them? Didn't know so then was a cricket. Okay, 2 kills. There is another one down there though. The rifle is actually pretty useful. 3 kills. Everybody. Oh. We did it. I need to save that. I can't believe you can put torches on walls. In caves. Imagine how easy this shit would have been to navigate if I'd have realised that before now. I could have been putting, like... I could have been, like, leading... like Hansel and Gretel in my way back to areas that I knew I'd explored and stuff. Shit. I suppose in that instance I didn't give the forest enough credit. I just assumed that it would be like most games, where if you're going into a dungeon, you get less options to, like, protect yourself. So building is usually not a feature. Wish there was an ammo counter in this game. Okay. There has to be an artifact fragment down here. But if there is, we've learned even less about where artifact fragments come from. Very stretch. Hello. I mean, this looks very cubic. I've not seen a daylight in ages. Look at this stuff, though. This is the demon stuff. I'm assuming the cube looks like that, but the cube must be somewhere where the facility's built around, right?
Hey, just to help you out, hopefully not a spoiler, you can mount torches on the walls in caves.
This guy, I've not spoke to him in a while, but he's not forgot how to sass me in exactly the same way. Oh my god, we're slapping! CCK, thanks for the... Fucking hell, this is a descent, isn't it? If I don't find an artifact fragment at the end of this... Whoa, look at it down here, though. This is demon stuff. Oh, actually, when I was doing the test recording, I noticed something on here. So... there. Ancient text found suggests the demonic cube is made of solarite and will engage. And then I noticed... use engaging. I'm just going to change that word to engaging so it fits the rest. It fits the other idea. This is the biggest concentration of like demonic structure we've seen. This is something major. The cave opens out as well. Don't give me a boss fight, please. Something's moving. Is it a VM? Yeah, it's a VM. We're alright. Oh, there's another one. Has it seen me? Is this water deep enough to drown a VM? No. The structure's huge. And it goes that way and that way. This cave's massive. How have I not stumbled upon this before now? Shotgun ammo too. And there were some Midsummer people down here as well. Cultists. Stop having aggroed a VM. You can't, but the 9mm does actually have a... Hey, now you've said that. Wait. Have I built that in the past? Am I in a cave I've already been in? Fuck off. Hang on, before I get depressed at that, let me just check. If I... Oh, you can't. No, it's only these guns that you can alter, but I do have a rail and a flashlight attachment, but I think it's only for the pistol. But you can't do that with these guns. Alright. Worth a try, CCK. It got me thinking, but apparently not. Is this the cave where Chaz suggested going one way and I went the other, then got like horribly lost and didn't actually manage to see the end of it? But having found a bedroll there makes me think I've been here before. And if I'm searching for an artifact piece, then I'm going to have to make sure I've looked under every crev. You can drown in a spoonful of water, so yeah, the water is deep enough to drown in. It's whether it's deep enough to drown the enemies in. Okay, this I don't think looks familiar, but there is demon bullshit down here. I'm so deep though. Still don't know what this spittle stuff is. I should write that actually on the recap, shouldn't I? Alright, let's add that to the timeline. Where should we put it? Solarite ore in abundance underground. Strange spit-like liquid coats the underground passages. Is that how you spell cut? No, it's not. That's not, is it? Coats. C-O-T-E-S is impressive. Okay, that's updated our timeline. So that's how we built this timeline. We've just been slowly adding our theories into some kind of timeline. Like a jacket, yeah. That's what it looks like, CCK. I would have been more innocently describing it as the stuff that birds leave behind. Like, no, green fly or whatever. I don't know if they're in every country, but they leave this, like, spitty-looking substance. Coats is more English than coats. It felt right, didn't it? But I don't think it was. What time is it? Fucking midstream break time already. I walked up a hill, went into a cave, and then time disappeared. It is fisty, yeah. In real life, it tastes really like salty. Cannonball. Nice. Okay, that was a situation of when to be brave. This feels really familiar. With the cannonball. Wait, there was one right there. Where did she just go? How the fuck did you do that? Okay, these base level mutants are actually going down quite comfortably now. Where the fuck did you come from? Ow, bitch. They're not even looking at me and it shot me. Okay, so it's eating my entire armour. Stubbly, you are a fucking idiot. Shit! Right before the midstream break, I'm going to lose all my armour. To a single fucking cannibal. No! Shit! Every single scrap of armour. Oh, it was a special one, that's why. Alright, I'm going to wear a bit of its flesh. Do I have any bones left? 3. Where the fuck did that guy go? Can I burn him for bones? I might leave you all next to a burning corpse. I'm going to. Alright. I'm going for a quick midstream break. Everybody enjoy the burning corpse, and I shall be back in 2 minutes. Pray that I don't die or get attacked. Aqua is in charge. Right, 2 minutes.
Burning corpse, huh? I think the cannibal took the
As usual, Fisty, you're a fucking animal. I am actually kidding. That was dumb. Right, welcome back everybody. Good work destroying that corpse. You should all be ashamed of yourself. Okay, first job. Now let's make some armour. Lovely board armour. Aqua says L&P. Kitten says ginger beer. This is some good armour actually. Bear says twisted fruits. Schmitz, welcome to the stream, says boring lemonade. Schmitz, good morning. Have a save. Fisty says tropical. Kitten says Leon. Oh, it's Leon Perrins is what he's suggesting. Imagine I just sat and drank an entire bottle. And again, it sounds like you've done that this morning with chili sauce. Alright, press on. I'm still looking for an artifact fragment. I've not found a single one yet. I'm going to have to search every single crev. I've been here, haven't I? Fuck! I think I just found a back entrance to a cave I've already been in. Yeah, everything's searched. Stubble, you are dumb. Alright, I need to get out of here ASAP, don't I? Shotgun ammo's good, though. Nothing this way. But this is me going even further down. Swimming feels positive. Due to hammer up a bit. No, this is the arse end of a... I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm fucking lost. I don't think I've come in a big circle though, have I? This game's stressful when you're lost though, because backtracking and everything's really difficult. Right, the answer is a finesse. It's fizzy orange. Ah, at least that's gone right. You know what I'm thinking we should do? Just for the sake of... Ooh. This looks new. What's lighting this up red? Where's the light source? It's a white light, that's not a red light. Absolutely no sugar, I'd be fat as a bitch right now. With the one can of this stuff I drink every weekday. Yeah, this is a bit tight. But what this does mean is I can use that if I find any enemies. So like, look, there's the spit stuff, look. It's just... I mean, this looks promising. More demonic stuff. Go on, give me a fragment up here, just sat near the solar fight. Come on. No? No, apparently not. This is in a forward direction, though. Oh, I'm stretching like a brain. Is this a forward direction? No, because there's still shit alive. And this, unless this is still the VMs that I was fighting before. No, it's not. Oh, God. They're coming round to get me. I did do a lot of not fighting stuff when I came through a lot of these major areas before. Right, that one's up there on its own, is it? Yeah. Very good. Oh, hello. Bitch. Go down. I mean, if they were the only two, that is good news, because then I can do this. And then this. And I need the bones for more armour. I feel so hopelessly lost. You know what I'm scared of? I'm scared that whatever we discovered yesterday, given it was a piece of paper right next to the final thing, is important. Like, do I need to build whatever that is? Or whatever that is? Is that some kind of, like, sacrifice thing? Or that, for example. Or is that just some advanced bone storage? Look. Was it that I discovered? Can anybody remember what the recipe I found right outside the door with Timmy looked like? That looks like some kind of trap. Should I just go and make all of this shit just to be safe? I mean, if I get to a point where I've got no options, it's just loads of bugs. I've got no other fucking plan, so we might as well. Limited rope now as well, but this is good gear. As long as I'm constantly full on bones. For those that don't know, the white, these at the bottom right, you see like the little white things. That is my armour going up. But when I get hit, it gets destroyed, so I need to keep the armour level high. And bones are a good way to do that. I really want to get out of it now. Did you find the recipe for the arch made of obsidian that takes you to the nether? I mean, if only there was some kind of fucking system in the game that gave me hints like that, like there was in Minecraft. The thing is, though, it does sound like it's gonna be something like that. What's the scariest VR game the other day? You know of that guy spelunking, he went the wrong way, got stuck and died. There's a game that maps the whole cave and you can go to the place where he passed away. What, you mean the guy that, there was that, in like the 1880s or whatever, that went into that cave and... Oh, that fuck, that's... Why do people do that? I feel like they... I've been this way before, haven't I? I want to go home. I just want to be stood in my base now. I think I'm going around in fucking circles. Nutty putty. Bear, I hope you've got a tissue. Have I gone around in fucking circles again? I'm never getting out of here. I'm trapped. That's that red area again. Alright, I think I know a direction that I might be able to go back. We go this way. An airy feeling watching that game. Ironically, air is the one thing the poor bastard didn't have a great deal of. There was a huge operation, wasn't there, to try and rescue him? Yeah, I have been here. And people came from all over the country with different ideas to try and get him out, and eventually he just died. Is it that guy? God, I would not want to VR that. Alright, back into here. There was an area with a VM. That I didn't fight. I think it was up here on these rocks and then to the right somewhere. You know, I was playing Pokemon last night with Mina and Bear and Kitten, etc. And I was the one driving. It really highlights how terrible my short-term memory and sense of direction are as a combination. There's three of them. Oh my god, there's two, and then there's one of them mandrake things. Okay, is it bright enough down here to maybe get the rifle out? I need to find a place where I can get in. They can't, because this is fucked. Okay, maybe the big fat bastard thing can't get through there. It can get through there. I can't fucking see. I don't know where I'm safe. I don't know where the enemy is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I am. Why does that guy in chat look like Chaz? Ow! Yeah, there goes all my armour. And I don't know if I can fight this thing in here. Just keep running. Just run away. Just run away. Yes, yes, yes. Tight quarters. No, don't fall down there. Can you make it through that gap? Babies, babies, just keep running. I saw that Pokemon for a second. This is going to be a weeb stream now. You know, we've played surprisingly few Japanese games on this channel. Jazz, good morning. You blocked him with your face. Well done. Thanks, Schmitz. I've been good at that. Okay. Actually, I suppose we played all the Capcom games. We played a hell of a lot of Resident Evils. I suppose they are quite Japanese. Shadow of the Colossus. Wait, fuck, I've just said we've not played a great deal of Japanese games on the channel, and 2 of my favourite playthroughs. Probably 2 in the top 5 have been Japanese games. What was the motivation for Pokemon last night? We are about 20 hours in. We've been playing it for a few weeks. We were playing WoW and we were just talking about Pokemon, Mina and I. And I was like, you know what, we could probably play, because we played all sorts of shit where one of us is controlling and the other just watches. Turns out, every game's co-op if you behave like that. I suppose that is the basic of Twitch, right? There's me talking like it's some kind of alien concept. But, yeah, we've discovered that neither of us have played it for an extremely long time, so... doing a run. And the best of will be absolutely full of it. If you'd like a catch-up, it's mostly just us failing to catch Abra. It will come as no surprise, though, that Pokemon Red is an extremely good video game. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Are you home now? Thought this game would be long finished by now. This game, Siddles, is 10% really good, 90% being lost. I did catch and level an Abra. This is where I'd be putting Kitten Smug if I had one. So, than you sparky bitch. We have a oh, I've recovered all my... I've got some creepy armor. Why can I not equip that creepy armor? We've got like a level 30 Kadabra, so thanks to stop boasting. For 5 seconds. You ever do that thing where you play in a different language you can't read, but also 2 people can play? So one person using letters for buttons while the other person uses the arrow keys to navigate. I've never done that. Swifto and I, for a brief period, would play games where on stream where he would be sat here and he would control the keyboard and I would control the mouse, and we'd try and play games like that. Been home and then on a work trip to Newcastle, and now you're finally home. You're never leaving again. Come all the way back from being on holiday and you have to go to Newcastle. Leveling an Abra, I remember those times. Ooh. Fuck off and tell me this isn't the spaceship cave. It is. I'm so lost. Yes, give me the big reveal. Be like, yeah, here's a spaceship. Wonderful. I've managed to go... I tried to get on top of the mountain, found a cave. I've managed to go under the mountain and out the other side. Oh, no, I mean, me and my brother did that with Gold and Silver Edition before it made it to the stage. I had no idea what was going on. I do like them kind of stories, though. This is fucked and I'm angry, but at least I know where the exit to this area is. Yeah, for those that didn't see it, by the way, an alien spaceship. You could ask for an explanation, but we don't have one to give. It is on the recap, if anybody would like to do the exclamation mark recap for a catch-up of where we are and what we know in the game. Chaz, screenshot this. 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. Now you can read at your leisure. Tried to play Gold and Silver in partial English once and gave up. Pokemon Green? Yeah, Leaf Green. No, Pokemon Green was Japanese only, right? Okay, I'm going to drink one of these. Tough shit, Chaz. You've used it once today. If my memory holds out, you're never getting another one. Fuck up. Alright, at least I know now we can get to the server. I'm going to have a break from this, and I'm going to fall back to my backup strategy for opening the door and just build all the creepy stuff. Just to see. For those that don't know, I found a massive demonic door yesterday, and Timmy was trying to open it. The armour that I found in the spaceship, I immediately put that on, or the kit that automatically put that on and tried to open the door, and it didn't work. Which makes me think it's something related to the ancient armour. There is an artifact that I've been collecting the pieces of, but the door didn't open, and Timmy said I need some kind of key, but because I automatically put the ancient armour on, it makes me think it's part of the ancient armour set, so it's got to be some old gold rubbish. But the artifact is the only thing. However, there was something next to the corpse that I can build. It's probably just furniture, but I'm so sick of caving at this point, I'm going to give it a try. Hang on, where did I just come from? This way. You ever thought about trying those Pokemon Kaizo challenges? I saw you two, yeah, I remember you two playing that. Well, this is our first return to the game in a very long time, Ches, so we're still doing a normal run, but yeah, if this gets under our skin, then it's definitely an idea. They're like the hardcore stuff, etc., right? Who this?
Splunking.
Someone's been splunking all over the walls in these caves, Scotty. I don't know if you've seen it. It looks like spit. Scotty, good afternoon, and thank you for the bits. How are we? I desperately just want to get out of these caves. That was it. To the finals. Southampton, roger that. Southampton's in place for Man City, by the way, is heading to Wembley. Southampton, good luck. Wheatley, welcome back. How's things? Fair enough, that series too. I need something to... Oh, you know it too well. You need something to spice them up, yeah. No, wait, this is not the right thing. Am I not getting out of this fucking cave? I've been down here for like 90 minutes now. I don't know, I haven't died. I must have lost about 40 pieces of creepy armour to the combat down in this place. That's one thing I'll give this game compared to the first one. The harder difficulties are way harder than the same level ones were in the first game. This is fucked. I think this is good news, isn't it? I think. Please get me to the surface. Is there more than one? There's more than... Look at my armour. That's it. Armour's... Hi, carumba. Dead end. Rope. Get up the rope. Simple, get up the rope. Okay, it's just going to take my armour off while I'm climbing. That's the first time I've seen one of their faces. Please just give me some daylight. I've been trying to get out of this cave forever. Fuck off. Forever. Okay, I'm going to have a break. I'm going to try build some shit from the... See if I can find whatever the blueprint was. This is good. We're gaining a lot of height. Please take me out of the Midsummer Cave entrance and let me be happy. Still going. Been in meeting since 8:30 this morning. Got to 3:45 when they finished and thought, fuck it, going home. What, did you actually do anything in said meetings, or was you just sat listening for all that time? I'm going back down. I don't want to go back down. I'm going to go back down. Are you fucking shitting on my butt? I'm never getting out. I'm never getting out of this fucking cave. Do you know what this feels like there? Helcula's Revenge. Or Rod, or whatever it is. It's gonna kill me, this thing. I especially have no idea. The Doomhaus version of Sisyphus is an endless cave. I was immediate you were taking notes, now you've got to type them all up. Shocked. Yeah, coming home was the correct choice. It's got a good afternoon. Yetis were more fun to kill, that is true. I just run out of food. An absolute savage. Trouble is, Wheatley, is I've only got one of them per... Every, 3 hours I can do that because the ammo's so scarce. How the fuck do I get out of this cave, though? I've been trapped down here for ages. If anybody knows the answer, by the way, please don't tell me, obviously. I'm merely thinking out loud. Every stretch. So many of these fucking things as well, which doesn't help. Is that my ammo gun? This might be it. This might be it, friends. Remember me. Yeah, loads of people do, empty. Keep going the way the path leads. They're not leaving me alone, and now I'm on low health. Can I bait him into the water so they drown? This water's too deep for him. I've been here before. I'm gonna be down here forever. I'm gonna be down here forever. I'm losing my mind. I'm going backwards. I need to heal. What armour could I maybe wear? I'm out of cloth as well. I'll try and make some, leaf armour. I'm desperate now. Alright, I'll never go caving ever again, game, I promise. Just get me to the surface. Shit, I can't believe I run out of cloth. That just shows how much I've been getting chopped while I've been down here. I do have some old leaf armour though, let's put that on as well. Wrap myself in duct tape. Oddly, of all the things I've been thinking at the moment, Schmitz, that... Has he just drowned? Oh my god. Can I have just 5 seconds? Stupid difficulty is insane. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Is there any... It's gonna snap me up, isn't it? It's gonna snap me up. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I tried to fight it, obviously done. Followed into water. Right, drink some painkillers. Okay, just gonna sit in the menu while this heals me. I'm losing my mind. I miss the sunlight. I miss Kelvin. I haven't seen him in weeks. Virginia in her tracksuit. I managed to cover up Virginia, by the way. She looks a lot more respectable now. I miss the base. My little cabin on the lake. I miss my chair. I miss the frogs on the lily pads in the lake and the birds in the sky. The eagles landing nearby. Just miss when I was happy last. I can't remember when that was. Oh, I've got loads of shotgun ammo, turns out. I can't combine this with anything, can I? Right, I've healed up. I've got no armour again. Let's keep running. They're going to constantly follow me, though.
You killed off your mild, lovely friend?
No, I just haven't seen him. Like, he goes and gets lost and you have to go and rescue him, but because I've not been building much, I've not needed to go and rescue him. Poor Kelvin. I did get addressed, yeah. Finally, the stream's not going to get demonetised. Oh, alright. Turns out I've not fucking changed the ammo.
I meant Virginia.
No, I didn't kill her off. I just put some clothes on her. Which for a lot of players, she might as well be dead now she's dressed. Okay. Killed one. Realising I actually had some fucking ammo. More painkillers. I'm losing my mind. It's fine. 50 seconds. It's fine. These shotgun shells are probably good. Monster armour peppered with slugs. Hey, if it fits, I'm wearing it. If it's made of leaves, or bones, or deer hide, or mutant flesh. There is a little turkey doomer, I can hear him. There's another one still alive. There, where? What's up? Ooh, opportunity. Fucking survived. Have another grenade. Dead, would you say? Oh, it's a strong. My back's fucking killing me from... I saw it. He tried to jump at me and then got stuck. This is the only way it can get up to get me. It went down here somewhere. How did it do that? Where has it gone? Bitch. That must be the only way I can go then. That must be why I couldn't find whatever the exit was, because I need to drop down here. But there's a turbo bastard down here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, where are you? Where are you? You're behind me. How have I not died today? This is stupid. every 5 minutes, all of my armour is destroyed. I need to put a bedroll down, don't I? Okay. Calm. I tell you what, the tension level is through the roof in this. Just been limping from one major emergency to the next. I've not slept in game for how long? It's practice for when Fresh comes out. Relax. So I've not been down here today. If I can get some elevation... Aqua, sleep well. Don't dream of holes. Right, there's got to be an exit in this direction. That's locked off. Again, this is new at least today. Is it? Near running water, but I don't want to. Let's open this skin pouch. We'll eat the blueberries. Take everything else. The duct tape will come in handy. Do some boats. Got 16 boats, but no, it's rope I need for the armour, isn't it? Do you think if I just ate this leg... Press 1 to just eat a leg to see if it turns our fortunes around. I'm getting desperate. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaz, if this backfires... Well, I'm a cannibal now, and it didn't seem to do anything of any benefit. Thanks, Chaz. It's made me a little bit poisoned as well. What do you mean? Uh-oh. If you had any reservations, you should have not suggested doing it. Too late, kid. I should have cooked it, actually. That's maybe it. Maybe it's fine. It was just that it was raw that was the problem. Okay, keep moving. Just keep... If I find the exit now, then the evidence points to eating humans being the solution. Where am I? Knew what you were getting into. I don't know what. I mean, if I'm going to go back and build a bunch of furniture out of human remains, then I suppose I might as well just throw my sanity all the way out. No idea what it did. I just said it to say it. Well, I know. But all of a sudden, once it happened, you were like, "Oh God, that looks like a mistake." It's a shame I and I alone made it happen. I know you've not played this, Chaz. You have taste in video games. Grandma! Okay. No, wait, Grandma meant something good last time. Something's running around. What's running around? Stop running around. It's a fucking bat for that guy. Alright, it's your Grandma cave. Another piece of cloth. That's good. I could make some armour. I need to bind this shotgun, don't I? I'll use the rifle for now. And that leads into here. This isn't a dead end, is it? I feel like finding the Grandma Cave was positive last time, but suddenly it feels like a dead end. I came in through there. Maybe it's this way. Is it a dead end? Alright, I'm genuinely starting to feel a bit claustrophobic now. Maybe this is deep enough to go rebreathe in. Do you know what we're learning? I ate a corpse and my fortunes turned around. I'm out. I'm actually out. I'm out. Where am I out? Am I in the Midsummer Cave? How the fuck did I get all the way over here? Why am I in the southwest? What is happening?
My craft dinner tastes alright. Just a little watery. Did the leg taste like that too?
Why did you say two like that? Congrats on coming out. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Scotty. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Reaps, welcome to the stream. I did some underwater navigation with my rebreather. Right, for anybody that wants it, recap of the current story and where we're up to. Take a screenshot of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're all cut up, lovely. Can I... Okay, now stop. Now's the time to collect yourself and calm down. You've made it out. It looks like the sun's coming up. Yes, Timmy is currently, as you can see in the last message... Missed it, your screen wouldn't swap. One more chance to screenshot this to get caught up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Satan, good afternoon. Reaps, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Timmy... Oh, don't quit out of the game, you pillock. Timmy was and is currently at what feels like is like a major endgame area. Is the sun going to come up? It's 5 a.m. Yeah, the sun is about to come up. Beautiful. But I need some way of opening the door that we're both stuck at. I think I have to find the other... You can see, look, it says 4 of 7 on the weird artifact things. I think I have to find the other 3. That might be the key that opens the door. But the problem is there was like a schematic on the floor next to the door. And I looked at it, assumed it was just some junk furniture and ignored it. I feel like whatever it was, I should probably go back and try and build, given it was the only clue in the area at the time. The problem being, I can't remember which of the, 100 schematics it was, because I didn't pay any attention. So, we've got 2 leads at the moment. Either I go and find this artifact, or we build whatever that was, which I think is going to point us to the artifact. That's the kind of limbo we're stuck in at the moment. I need to open the golden door. Fuck this game. Paula, good morning. Feeling a ginger beer today. It is a fizzy orange. In-game and out. Paula, good morning as well. Right, I'm hoping I can try and get some movement on the zip line. Not zip line, the what's it called? What's this thing called? The glider. I'm gonna go home. No, I'm not. I fell off a cliff. You fucking idiot. Where'd the glider go? Just need to find an area that's high enough for me to jump off so the glider can catch it, and we can watch the sun coming up as we fly our way back north to the base. Or we would if I could stop falling off the fucking glider. Between this and my winter car, this year has been an exercise in staring at dark screens. There we go. Whew. Right, let's fly north. It's autumn as well. What if I get back and start the process of building? There we go. Oh, it's the same start. Look, that. Do you know what's weird? See that star pattern in front? That's in my winter car as well. I wonder if there's some like universal skybox that every game uses. So Timmy is free, Reaps, yeah. He was locked up briefly yesterday. There's the Midsummer Cave. So that cave that I got trapped in was encompassed the entire under island, under mountain thing. That network goes all the way under the mountain. Oh God, it's nice to see daylight again after all that. Jesus. We'll go home, although the seasons are about to change. How I didn't die down there, I don't know. As I say, I must have walked. How many individual pieces of creepy armour do you think I wore while I was down there? 300? It must have unironically been 20. I kept getting armoured up, then getting all my armour destroyed by combat, then arming back up, then getting it all destroyed over and over again. Oh. Isn't the sky wonderful? Don't you just have a vague sense of everything being better suddenly? The world's beautiful when you can actually get out there and see it. I'll never take any of this for granted again, I promise. Oh. It's time for home. I can see them out at Island, I think. It's over here. Can I open this while we're flying? No. I'll just see if I could go through the schematics. We're going to have to build a lot of cannibal bullshit. Maybe if I'm going to be, like I say, maybe if I'm going to be building shit out of human remains, I might as well eat them. But what if there's some kind of ending where we help Timmy and we finally activate the cube and whatever comes with that, only for him to realise that we're a cannibal and we're too far gone and we're not worth taking to the Golden City or whatever it is that is promised to be on the other side of the cube. And Timmy just shoots us. Right, this is going to be a smooth landing. Oh, I'd have the passengers clapping. Oh, I'm home. I dreamt of this, and now I have it. Beautiful. Let's get the fire going. Let's get some water. Let's get some stuff sorted out. Take a little visit to Sothan's log pile. This feels so. Drink the rest of this. Go get some more boiled. Still no Kelvin or Virginia around here. I'm going to show you her new outfit, kid, but she's not home. Got some dried meat. We can cook some new. Got a guy's head in my inventory. Ignore that. Can I grab some fish? No, only one. Put some on the drying rack though. I only could do one at a time. I don't know why jobs like this feel so monotonous in games. Whereas in My Winter Car, for example, it takes you like 28 minutes or something to go to the shop and just get some sausages for the house, but for some reason it's pleasant to do it. Whereas not even 2 minutes of hanging fish on a drying rack feels terrible. There we go. Lovely. Hopefully the water's boiled by the time we're back as well. No. Right. Picture the scene. I'm going to sit in my chair that I was looking forward to sitting in. Picture the scene. We are in the VIP bunker. Through a secret passage behind Edward Puffton's bedroom, we find one of the demonic structures with a massive golden door that has an imprint on one of the doors that is the size of a human hand. Automatically, when I interact with it, I put on the ancient armour we found in the spaceship, the gold suit, right? Gold suit, gold door, gold cube. It feels like we're pushing to endgame. Put the hand in the slot, and it rejects me. Timmy, who is stood next to me, says, it looks like we need some kind of key. And that is all he says. Key? No clue. The only theories I have is the golden armour and these artifacts look very similar, like they're made of solarite, right? And it says 4 of 7. There's a very good chance that the key needs the rest of these artifact pieces to be assembled. The problem being, I don't know where those fragments are, the other 3, nor is there anything in any of the clues pointing to it. The other theory is that it is something to do with the schematic in the hand of a skeleton laid next to the door. The schematic was something in this menu. But as you can see, this menu is just full of dumb furniture. Now, I would build the thing on the schematic right now, but I can't because I can't remember which it was. So I might have to start building all of it. If you know the answer, please don't say it, by the way. Please don't spoil the fun. Like, there's some things here that I can't work out what they are. Like, what's that, for example? No clue. Or that. Or that. That looks like it's somewhere to take off from Jet. So maybe we make these 3, starting with whatever the fuck this is. Maybe it's like some black sacrament from Skyrim. I'm hoping that one of these things points us to the remaining artifacts, but it's hard to say. I'm going to need 33 rocks to build this, so let's have a bit of building time. If Kelvin was around, that would be handy. But luckily there is a lot of stone on this little island. Maybe not 28 though, so that's a scrying plot, maybe one of it? Yeah, possibly. Bones and earth. I don't know what these structures... I mean, these are cannibal structures, so this might be the first thing in 2 whole games that ties the main enemy into the story somehow. The artifact completion feels like a bit of theory to me, but I'm terrible at video game puzzles. Well, that's what's making me think that maybe, given that this was right, whichever one it was right next to the door, maybe this is going to build something to help us find the remaining artifact puzzles, because otherwise it would be a game that's explaining absolutely nothing to the player at a crucial moment, which I somewhat refuse to believe. I just wish I'd paid attention to what the schematic was, but we're going to have to build 3 of these things instead.
Coconut sharing.
Bones, and it's just finished. What is that? An author fisting? Where is that bloke? I don't know where Kelvin is. We might have to go rescue Kelvin if we're going to be doing a bit of building. That's true. Get him to get some of these. It is the forest, yeah. I don't like. I mean, currently, my expectations haven't been just constantly dashed like they were in the first forest. In a bad way. So maybe this game can redeem itself. Okay, 5 more rocks. It's a good job there was this many rocks on the island. I'm hoping so. What's the just been not enough? I've got loads here, haven't I? We're actually good. I just feel better knowing I've got the sky above me. And not the interior of a fucking cave. Right, then the bones. There's no way I've got that many. Do I still have a big stack of bones over here? Oh, I do. Alright, we might be able to build the first thing. That's nowhere near enough, is it? Shit. Alright, cannonball hunting, that's where we're going next. I need 20 bones from somewhere. I'm hungry kid, get ready for the ambience. It's about to start raining. If it turns winter now, though, that's terrible. So I'm not going to be able to just exist around the base. Because the lake, for those that don't know, the lake freezes over. And once the lake's frozen over, the cannibals just run across and smash all the base up. "30 minutes to find 20 bones. I guess just head for the smoke, right? We'll just, hey, I might be able to make one of them traps and just shit on a bunch of cannibals all at once. That did work quite well early on. Oh, sorry, your stream's not crashed, I'm just tabbed out. Bet there's a cave where you can find more. I'm never going to a cave ever again. Give me this. I'm gonna save. Do you reckon? If this works, this base has gone from being shit and pointless to amazing. Where's your cannibal? There's one on the beach, isn't there? Yeah, let's go to smash them to pieces. Does this work? I've quietly been making plans to build a ginormous tower so I can set off on the glider. And I already fucking had one. Idiot. Right, I think there's a cannibal camp over here on the beach. It was somewhere around these parts. There? No? Around here? I need skulls as well. I never thought I need skulls. There. Was that a cannibal building? Cannibal architecture? I've never seen one of these before. What's this? What was it called again? A hunting blind or whatever. Well, I guess it's to watch out for the Germans. I think we're alright for now. bones? Nothing. Surely I can find cannibals somewhere. Wait, wasn't I constantly getting accosted by the rip? I can see skulls on sticks. I don't think that means cannibals, but it does mean skulls. Of which I need 5. Yeah, look. Come on, give me these back. Give me a skull for this. It's right there. That's bullshit. Unless... No, it fucking despawns. Freaking hell. When you're just trying to exist and have a good time in this game, you can't move 5 feet for cannibals. And suddenly you want bones. It's the loneliest game in the world. This feels better than caving though. It's a nice break. The river... Which is the river that goes back to the base? It's that way. And I found quite a lot of cannibals in the woods, didn't I? Like, just hanging around the base would spawn shitloads of cannibals. Am I right in thinking they used to be marked on the map? I used to think things were cannibals, didn't I? Because I built cannibal traps for a bit. Maybe if I just stand still in the middle of the lake, I'll get accosted by 200 of them. They're in the woods now. This game's called The Forest. Everything's woods. So I tried hunting deer, didn't I, up here at one point, and that's when I got so swarmed by cannibals I couldn't move. I just need anything that has bones. They don't have to be big cannibals or small cannibals or them like skittering, crawling cannibals or... Oh, hello? Cannibal. Fine and young, yeah. Cannibal lectors. Right in the face. Got it. Right. Found a cannibal. Progress. Slightly grisly, but forgive me. Dougie, good morning. Been lurking for a while, just now getting time to say hello to everyone. Dougie, how's things? I would give you a recap, but it sounds like you don't need one. I've eaten human flesh, and now I'm resorting to building with it. This cursed playthrough might be salvageable if these things I'm building point me to the locations of the final artifacts. But they need bones. So I can only carry 3 skulls at a time, but I need the bones to start carrying skull. That's fine. Salty, good morning. Sets the whole fucking island on fire. Good! If it gets rid of the trees, then I've got more of a line of sight on all the shit that I need, and I don't have to keep wandering through these cursed woods. I think an American general said that once, but let's not go into that. I am an agent on the oranges. There. Shall I just lean entirely into the cannibal aspect and just eat people? I was trapped in a cave for like 90 minutes or whatever, 2 hours. And then I ate a leg and immediately found the exit. Why not? I mean, you eat one human, you're a cannibal, right? So it's not like I'm gonna wash the stain off it anyway. Okay, buns. 6 more. I just need to kill 1 more cannibal. Yeah, and I've been one longer than today as well. Right, where was it that I was finding a lot of cannibals? This way, right? Because I tried to hunt deer and met 2,600 cannibals. At this point, are they really human? I mean, the cannibals are, right? Yeah, the mutants certainly not, but the cannibals are at least still human. In for a penny. Okay, we're going to go crossbow hunt humans, basically. So these woods where I went deer hunting is where I couldn't move for bastards. Mina, good afternoon. I've been eating rotten human flesh all day, so the word fresh has fallen out of my vocabulary. After the positive end yesterday that you witnessed, I got stuck in a cave for so long that I have just lost all sense of reason, and now I'm hunting humans and eating people. Where are the humans? Chaz, can you hear my voice? I don't think Martin's here yet. Well, we're talking about fresh. I'm going to eat some berries while I wait for the cannibals to come and kill me. I think there's some new issue with Windows 11 that is causing the fresh client to be a bit wonky, but we can fix it. It just needs a config file. Cannibal. Oh, right, okay, right. Hunt. Down into hunting mode. For the sake of your sanity, just say they're animals. They behave like them anyway. True. So am I. So do I. That is a big lad. Sorry, I thought worse, right? Read a bit about that in Discord. It does feel like some new thing that we're not used to, right? I got shit on, by the way. You see that? What a shot. Thought the config file solved that. But Windows 11 might be the problem, which only came out like a year ago or whatever. We've not played a vanilla client since Windows 11 came out, and suddenly everybody that's on Windows 11 is struggling with this new issue. And Katz was saying that Windows 11 can treat programs like this as being an issue and then restrict all. So I think this is some new thing. But the config file might fix it. It's hard to say. Try not to think about the cannibals as people who had families, friends, and did community service projects. No, they're vicious beasts. Right, we've got the bones we needed. I also maybe have killed one too many people. That's fine. Right, let's head back. I wonder if anyone else in the Chronos... Yeah, we should maybe go searching for that. Oh, they've been out hunting themselves, look. Wonderful. For this place. There he is. Siri? Siri? Siri?
They smell like big bums.
Fuck me. Alright, there you go, Martin. Martin, welcome to the stream. I was just saying, Martin, I don't know if you read Discord this morning. Chaz was having similar issues with you with Fresh. Do you have Windows 11, Martin? Stop that. Your Siri was... Oh, I see. So me trying to get my Siri to respond to Martin made his respond to me. So, you don't have Windows 11. Okay. Alright, that's a good sign then. If you don't have Windows 11, and you're having the same problem as Chaz is with Windows 11 with Fresh, where it's like hard to minimize and stuff, then we can fix both issues with the config. Alright, that's good. There you go, Mina. I don't know if you heard that or you're scrolling through the Kronos Discord, but it sounds like we're alright. Windows 11 reminds me a lot of Vista in that I hate it. What's the problems with it? Did it change too much on the user front? Wait, I've gone miles away from my home and found 1,000 cannibals. Now I don't need them, of course. I'm building cannibal problems at the moment. Siri, turn on all lights. Red. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Mina, but Martin was saying that he's on Windows 10. So my issue, or my suspicion, is probably not true. Therefore, the config file sounds like it might be the fix after all, like you suggest. Try harder. Siri, order 200 toilet roll pink to sister's house. Bear. Yeah, that is good. Alright, we might be able to save the poor Chaz and Martin. I like how I said, Chaz, can you hear me right now? Because Martin's not here. And Martin responded and Chaz didn't. Amazing. That and added a ton of features that are automatically on your computer that doesn't need it. And it's added some AI bullshit to it as well. Shit. Easy green.
Have to dodge any baby's Matrix style today?
I have killed more high-level shit today than ever, Easy Green. I got stuck in a cave, and I fought babies, and I fought mutants with 10 legs, mutants with 15 legs, mutants with no legs. It's been a mess. Easy Green, good morning, and thank you for 64 months of subs. But now I'm building this. I don't know what it does, but I'm building it. It might just be a place that I can sit here and be like, King of the Castle, King of the Castle. I need 5 skulls. I did find some cannonballs over there, didn't I? Easy Green, I appreciate it. So, if anybody would like a plot recap of the forest up to this point, exclamation mark recap, we'll get you it. Only Alexa does that. Yeah, some had legs for a head. Some clap their legs above their head, like so. Then, Mina, if you would be prepared to screenshot this in 5, 4, 3, 2. There you have a recap. You can read at your leisure. I'm weirdly proud of that, even though it's the most manual thing in the world. An ass for a face for an ass. Armadillo. Right, back out here. I need more cannibals. I need their heads. I need 5 skulls. Can I get 5 skulls in 10 minutes? There was an area out here, wasn't there, where there was a cannibal camp. There it is. Yeah. Okay, cannibal camp. This is the one. So it's directly... Oh, it's like northeast of the base. Hey, I'm going to set one of them stupid traps up. We're going to have skulls for days here. Where is it? Where's traps? Traps. Oh, that's storage. Traps. Is that one of them little sticky bits? These things. Fly swatter traps. Shitting bums. I've got no rope. Because I spent all of my... rope on armour. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to kill him the old-fashioned way. By kill him, I mean get killed by him. Only in Sweden. Weirdly, Martin, I made a reference to dime bars when I said arse on face, face on arse from the old adverts. When I said armadillo, and then you mentioned Sweden as well. Right, cannibal hunting. We need skulls. Sling Blade, welcome to the stream. I wonder if I can get skulls in here. I mean, I can kill the cannibals for fresh ones, but it'd be nice if they just had some lying around instead of money. Hello. Okay, I got the crossbow bolt back, that's good. There is another guy following me though. Those who don't know, Sweden is that other Denmark place. Denmark, but further north. Okay. Just need to wait for fire to give me the skull. I hope that the bastards in the camp don't realise that I'm burning their Uncle Paul down here. If there's some rope in the camp, we can start killing cannibals at an even faster rate. I need some rope though for the, like I say, for the trap. Oh, the Denmark place is called the East of England. Wait. Not only is Mina being terrible, that guy didn't have a skull. Is it because I shot him in it? We did work out though, didn't we, that my upbringing shares more in common with Mina's in terms of what we learnt about our cultural history than it does somebody in the northeast. West. Did I just one-shot that? That is... yeah. Just a little bit of panic, yeah. Absolutely smashing. Oh, somebody already thrown a spear in it. I think it's just killed everybody in the cannibal camp. It was a bit heartwarming, I suppose. I was like, oh, that's nice. Everybody in Yorkshire learns about their Danish heritage, where the Vikings came over and slaughtered everybody that walked and replaced it with their own culture. And that fucking lovely. Look. Skulls. Perfect. Beautiful. What do you mean I can only carry 3 at a time, you stupid shit game? Exactly mine, yeah. Mina was like, oh yeah, when we were kids we went on like a learn how to be a Viking sort of trip, and we lived like Vikings and we tilled land like a Viking peasant would and all that, and I was like, I did that, why? Right, I need to come back here. This is my cannibal hunting area. Put that on there, lovely. Oh, I've only got 5 minutes. Okay, can I get back? What's written in... What's written in the Doomhaus law book? Oh, typing with one hand. Evil auntie is named Anto. Right, I'm going to go back and get the remaining skulls from that camp. And then I'm going to build this thing, and we're going to find out at the end of a choppy stream, where I haven't actually got chopped, but we're going to find out at the end of this stream that it turns out this thing that we're building is going to point us to the locations of the other artifacts. And then we're going to get pieces. Then we're going to find them all, put the artifact together, and crack the golden door. Okay, quick. Save in case I get eaten by the cannonballs. Lawbeard, the Wizard. If you pick mine, is that what you're going to play? You and Auntie will be learning for the first time, side by side. Right, go. This might not be the smoothest method of getting back to that camp. If I can keep the height, though, we might get a good distance towards it. Gonna have to now. I was taking the piss at first, but it's gonna have to be done. Just have backup names ready, though, just in case. Right, I'm not fighting this guy. Hello, goodbye. I just need to get the skulls off your coffee table, and I'll be gone. 1, 2. That's all we needed, right? Any more rope would be nice while I'm here. I suppose there is any. Alright, okay, go back again. Damn, things have changed. I used to get frustrated because I couldn't do anything without cannibals, and now I'm actively marking cannibal camps to hunt the bastards. Right, give me good news, give me good news, give me good news. I actually want to see if one of the Sweden guys mispronounces it like August says. I'll end up in a guild full of them like I did. Ironically, the highest quality, most like hardcore guild I've ever been in. It was brilliant. Run. 360 off that rock. That was brilliant. Well done, Stubbler. Everyone's impressed. 3 minutes remain. Alright, let's finish this sacrifice thing. MGL gameplay from Stubbler. Alright, it's built. What does it do? What is that? What did I just build that for? For those that don't know, outside the golden door where Timmy's like, we need some kind of key, there was a skeleton holding a schematic. The schematic was to build some shit. The problem is, I didn't pay attention to what the schematic looked like, and it would be cheating to go back on stream and find out which one it was. So I don't know which one it was, and I don't want to know which one it was, so I'm going to have to build each fucking one to find out which one it was. It could be that thing, which needs another bunch of skulls and stuff. It could also be that thing. That looks like some kind of... See, maybe like lightning strikes it, and everyone's like, fucking hell, Stubbler, look. It's pointing towards the end of the game, and I'm like, ooh, good, and I follow the path, and we're all happy, and we go back to Finland and realise... But we're not going to find out until we build it tomorrow. Thank you all for joining. I will see you tomorrow to build this thing, of which I don't know what it is, and with a bit of luck, unlike this piece of shit, it does something. There's a very low chance it does something, but it might do something. Right, that's going to do it. 55 is on the clock. That is the 3 hours done for today. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all, especially during the patient middle section where I got absolutely trapped in a cave forever. But at least we've got a pleasant view to finish on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday for Sons of the Forest until we blindly stumble our way through to the credits. But for now, that's it done. Tomorrow then, we're going to hunt cannibals and make questionable architecture. Deal? Welcome to the new followers. Thank you all for the subs and the bits and the hosts and the raids. As always, I will see you all tomorrow. But for now, let's get out of here. Let's go pick a winner, shall we? Right, for those that don't know, this whole place is split between two teams, the greens and the oranges. You get randomly assigned a team when you join the Discord, and the greens and the oranges compete endlessly to determine which team is the best. The only problem is, the system we use is marbles, and as you can see by the fact that the greens are currently winning right now uncomfortably, it's not a reliable way of determining who is the best. However, the oranges have done quite well in the last 2 days. 12 winning yesterday puts him 1 point away from relegating Martin out of the Eurovision spots and replacing him, of course, a green with an orange. Martin, however, gets a point here and he secures his position. If you are in the Discord and you would like to take part, simply type the password now. The password is skulls. Go. Also, if... a second, I'm looking at the leaderboard. Cold Cuts, Time Splitters, Cellist, Mazak, Shaggy Dan, 6-4 or 12 get a second point. They will also relegate Martin. Martin's Eurovision spot is dangling on a fucking thread right now. And in this marbles, we have Polar for the greens, Martin for the greens, Schmitz for the oranges, Salty for the oranges, Cats for the greens, Azzy, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Azar for the greens, Q for the oranges, Satan for the oranges, 6-4, good afternoon, for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Auntie for the oranges, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens, Bear for the greens, Tag Slack, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Fisty for the greens, Alcarion, good morning, for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Dougie, didn't manage to add Dougie and deleted Mina trying. Hang on, that's Mina, right? Mina for the oranges, Dougie for the greens, and Siddles for the oranges. 22 marbles enter. First person to pick a number if you want to. So good. No auger, by the way. Paula, you could catch him. I should say, by the way, if you want to know whether you're currently qualified for Eurovision, then just go to the scoreboard, which is in the pinned messages in Discord, and you'll see there's a line called the Eurovision line. If you're above it, you're currently in the top 26. If you're below it, you need more points. Right, Auntie says 5. We have Paula, Martin, Schmitz, Salty, Cat, Azzy, Azar, Kitten, Satan, 6-4, Chaz, Auntie, Shaggy Dan. Not Auntie twice. No, it was Azzy, wasn't it? Lundios, Bear, Tagslack, Fisty, Alcarion, Easy Green, Mina, Dougie, and Siddles. 11 oranges and 11 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The level Auntie has picked is on the felt. 22 enter. No more will be added, and we go in 3, 2. Trims the record holder. He must have gone AFK in the last hour, and he won't be getting the record today. Come on, oranges, let's have this. It's not what we would traditionally call a stinker, Auntie. There's always chance. Right, 63 to 55, 8 points behind. Oranges, it's even in this, so we've got no excuses. Literally none. So let's go out there and get ourselves a win. Satan gets the drop early, Azar's right behind him though. Siddles in second, this is good. Currently 2 oranges in the first 2 positions, and Siddles gets a good run through the spinner. Alcarion and Satan 2, top 4 currently orange with Tag Slack. But Dougie's managed to gain some good ground as I was speaking. Schmitz is up here as well, this is not bad. Salty, I've got bad news. Salty, Fisty and Mina trapped at the back, just getting out of the first spinner, but Schmitz, Siddles, Alcarion and Tag Slack make up your top 5 with Dougie in there for the greens. Schmitz sails through the spinner. Tag Slack always says he gets screwed by spinners, and he is not disappointed. Cats and Dougie on this left-hand side now. It's Siddles and Schmitz for the oranges with 2 greens stuck behind. Oranges holding on to the lead. Can Siddles or Schmitz get a good bounce out of that? Because if they don't, a green will, and a green does. Cats and Dougie get the beneficial bounces coming out of the elevator, as always, and the greens have now taken what looks to be a sizable lead, where the oranges was doing well. Siddles is on his own on that far side, though. Schmitz in third on this side. Schmitz hits trouble. Cats and Dougie have no trouble whatsoever. Can one of them get a good run through the spinner? They can't. Can Siddles? He's going to get dragged back in. All right, there we go. The Greens take their lead. 6-4 and Bear in second and third for the Greens. Dougie in fourth for the Greens. The Oranges didn't do too badly there, but it's not looking good. And Cats is your person of the century of the day. You could write a script for 95% of marbles, where the Oranges have the lead until the last 5% of the level, and the Greens do what the Greens always will. Fuck. Cats, congratulations, 64. Gap stretched to 9. And Martin, thank you for the green rain. Cats needs to let you win. Shit. Cats then, person of the century of the day. Is that Cats secure for Eurovision? Oh god, yeah, he's on 5 points. Shit. Alright, Greens, you fixed it. Who was person of the century of the day yesterday? It was 12, right? Where the fuck is he on this list? Why can't I see the bitch? I'm trying to take his crown. There he is. 12. Crown comes off. Cats. Crown goes on. Greens have fixed the damage. Martin, thank you for the green rain. Thank you all for the subs and the host, Chaz's emote. Satan took a big dive at the end. Mina finished last with tag slack. Oranges. Oranges. Cats Verstappen is going to drive for Mercedes next year. Oh. No excuses there. The Oranges had every opportunity. We had a same amount of marbles and led up to, as I say, the last 10% of the level. Can I request no spinners in the future? Do you know, we have all these like narratives, don't we? How Tagslack does bad in spinners, and the Oranges do bad in the elevator things, and the Greens are better at spinners than the Oranges in general, and I laid them all out at the start of the level. All of them happened, and just like that, Greens get a fucking pot. Cats, congratulations. I'm not bitter even in the slightest. Right, that's me for no, tomorrow we're going to make us more cannibal, questionable rubbish, probably fall deeper into our decline mentally in-game, and hopefully find something that looks like some direction to find these artifact pieces. If not, we've built a load of creepy shit for no reason. We're going to die on this island anyway, so who cares? Thank you for the bits, subs, hosts, raids and everything. There's nobody live right now, so keep an eye out for friends of the Doomhaus that might be live. I love you all. I will speak to you all tomorrow. Eat well. I love you all. But for now, Schmitz, Cola, Easy Green, Tagslack, Dougie, Chaz, Cats, Salty, Auntie, Mina, Siddles, Alkarion, Pisty, and everybody else. I love you all. But the final word for today is this. Shit skull garden ornament. I haven't done either. I'm not reading Caved In because it makes me depressed after earlier. This is a long final word.
Blah, 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 blah.